Hello everyone and welcome back to another AFK Journey video. We got some massive news, a teaser for the first crossover to come to AFK Journey was just uploaded to the official channel. And if you guys have ever seen the anime Fairy Tail, you'll recognize the character on the screen, the protagonist Natsu Dragneel. So it is confirmed that basically we're going to be getting Fairy Tail collab. And the dates are also shared. We're going to get right into it and let's just watch this quick teaser. Okay, so we have the character first look right here, how they're going to appear in game. So Natsu Dragneel, they're showing epic. This means probably S-level type hero. It will be dimensional faction hero like we predicted. This is the new faction coming to AFK Journey. And it will have a neutral type matchup against all other factions. That is a unique factor about it. And look at the subtitle. It says, "We're mages of the Fairy Tail Guild." But I wonder whether Natsu will actually be of the mage class, even though technically he is a mage. I could also see him potentially being a warrior class hero. But let's keep watching. Okay, so there is going to be another one, which is Lucy Heartfilia, who is like the second most popular character or most seen character in the anime. And she is going to be of the A level. So you see there's a purple shard next to her name, meaning she's going to be an A level hero, the Celestial Spirit Mage of the Dimensional Faction again. And this is what we talked about, just like in AFK Arena. Dimensional Faction were all the heroes who came from a collab or came from outside of the universe or like the lore of the AFK Arena franchise. Those were the heroes which basically got the Dimensional Faction, and Lucy is going to be getting that. Okay, now because she is also a Celestial Spirit Mage, I think she could be of the Mage class, but there's also potential that for her to also be of the Support class. But this is all sort of like speculation right now. We don't have any information. This is just a very quick teaser. But what we do know is S level and A level, which leads me to believe there may be a chance of maybe using a swap ticket to swap into them. I don't know if it's going to work, but these heroes are seasonal heroes. They're being released. They'll be released in Chains of Eternity season. They're going to be S level and A level clearly. So I would imagine that you would be able to swap into them. And we need to clarify this point before we use our swap ticket, because this could be really important and game changing. Because we don't know how we're even going to be able to acquire these heroes. And if you could swap into them, it could just be a lot of value. Okay, so very interesting, but let's just finish off the trailer right here. I think the in-game designs are really cool. So Natsu and Lucy will arrive in Hesperia on May 1st, 2025, which is really kind of, I thought it was going to be end of April, but May 1st seems a little bit late because what will probably happen is I think VN server are going to get the new season early May, just like they got the new season Chains of Eternity early Jan, and we got it mid-Jan. So I'm thinking mid-May is probably when Global will get the new season, whatever it may be, and VN probably at the beginning of May, but the collab will be May 1st, and this is probably the global date. I don't know if it'll come out 2 days early on VN. It could definitely do that. But overall, I'm pretty excited about this. Like, I had never watched a Fairy Tail anime, but I watched a couple of episodes after there was rumors of this being released as a collab, and I thought it was awesome. And I know it was very popular, but it is a little bit old at this point in time. But I still think the theme music is one of the best soundtracks ever, and like, it's so hype. We're gonna watch the video again and see if there's anything we missed. But yeah, this is just the ending screen. So let's go ahead and rewatch the video. And then we'll do some speculation on what we think is going to happen with these heroes, and yeah. Okay, so they're specifically showing one summon of Lucy, which is the Gate of the Water Bearer, because basically Lucy was a character that using celestial keys she could summon different like beings. I think they followed like the zodiac, like the different animals or something. I'm not entirely sure, but Aquarius is going to be one of them, and this was like a mermaid type unit, and so it could definitely be that she would have a summoning mechanic in AFK Journey when she actually arrives. And then I would think of her more as like of a supporter, because maybe her summon will do healing or maybe some crowd control or something. But let's see what happens here. Okay, they don't show the actual summon. Fairy Sphere. Yeah, I like these character models. I think they're really cool. And they both, of course, have the fairy tale like tattoo. So there's not much information here, honestly, but I'm just thinking that I'm not expecting both to be mages, even though they're classified as mages. Like, I'm pretty sure they're not going to release two mage heroes. I have a feeling warrior makes the most sense for Natsu. Maybe rogue class could also make sense. Mage, there definitely could be a mage and be the first melee mage we have, but I just find it unlikely. I think he suits AFK Journey's warrior class probably the most. And Lucy, yeah, could be mage or could be support. We don't know right now. They showed her fairy sphere animation, which might be like an ultimate, and then they show her summon of Aquarius, which could be some sort of support skill. And if we look at Natsu, what they showed of his abilities, they showed like his Fire Fist, and Fire Dragon's Roar. I wonder if either one of these heroes are going to be buffers, because if they're buffers, then they will have potential use for Dream Realm. Or if they have, like, Natsu could have HP per second damage on his fire attacks, then he could be useful for Dream Realm. Lucy, if she's a mage, I find it unlikely that she'll be usable in Dream Realm unless she has some major buffs, because mages, generally speaking, are not great for Dream Realm. Talene is kind of the only one which actually works, because she just has massive damage and she's good mainly only for summon bosses. And that's kind of the thing with mages. They're much more AFK stage or PvP related heroes, whereas Natsu, because he's a warrior heroes, like we have Hurok who has HP per second damage, there's definitely potential. And so that's the thing I'm watching out for. But however, if we're trying to think about which hero do you want to invest into, or how, if you want a Paragon upgrade them, I would think for Dream Realm, if it's a support hero, then you can just take them to Supreme Plus and be done with it. So if Lucy is a support hero and has Dream Realm application, Supreme Plus is all you would need on her. And if Natsu has Dream Realm uses, then you can even swap with Supreme Plus with him and also take him to like plus 50 and plus 20 exclusive equipment. That basically maxes out the stats of the heroes. Paragon can just be nice if you want to boost your damage output a little bit more. But that's what I'm most interested to see. I want to see a meta Dream Realm hero from the main faction heroes this season, because so far we haven't had one. We thought Velka would be it, but it has not been. We still have Pheromore and Shamira. There's potential with them. I feel like Shamira probably is going to be a mage and probably again will not be that usable in Dream Realm unless somehow she has HP per second damage, which I don't think is going to happen. Pheromore, he has buffs, so we're going to have to see, is he actually going to be useful enough for Dream Realm? I find it possible, but again, kind of unlikely. And then I would think that one of these two heroes is actually going to be meta for Dream Realm, because usually each season, at least one main factional hero like Sonya in the previous season, it does become meta for Dream Realm. And actually even Sinbad, right? Sinbad was also in the previous season, who also became meta for Dream Realm. But anyway, guys, let me know your opinions about this collab in the comment section. Are you happy about it? Did you wish there was a different franchise with the collab? And don't worry, because there are going to be more collabs. I think there's another collab confirmed for later on in this year, when we had like a roadmap a lot earlier on. So probably there will be another collab coming later on in this year, and definitely like the franchise you want might be appearing there. But I'm overall excited about it, honestly. I told you guys I watched a couple episodes of the anime, the first 2 episodes, and I did like it, and I love the theme music, and I think these are cool heroes, and I think there's definitely potential, and I can't wait to learn more about their abilities, because that is, of course, what is defining a hero in this game, and whether you should be recruiting for them or not. And I want to know about the swap ticket. What do you guys think about the swap ticket? Do you think it will be swappable? I would, honestly, It should be swappable, but I could understand anything that happens. So I want to actually contact customer support, the developers, and see if we can find out are these heroes going to be swappable with the swap ticket, because that's really important in our decision making. But let me know what you guys think about this. Is there anything I missed, or do you have any other ideas or speculations about how these heroes are going to do in AFK Journey based on their abilities? Because like I said, I know much about the anime, so I can't like go in a deep dive onto exactly what abilities these two heroes have, but this is just based on like a basic understanding of them. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll hopefully see you guys in the next one. If you're not already subscribed to our YouTube channel, please smash that subscribe button. We're on the road to 20,000 subscribers. Let's hit it before the end of the season. But thank you guys for watching. I'll hopefully see you guys in the next video. If you want to join my AFK Journey Discord server, there's a link to that in the description of this video. Look forward to chatting with you there. But thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. And until then, everyone, peace out for now.